For some, it may be a little confusion because in the King James it says the wages of sin is death, and yet in the Mirror Bible it says the rewards of the law is death. Well, how do you hook that together? Well, first of all, understand the devil is not trying to get you to sin. He's just trying to get you to keep the law, because if he can get you to keep the law, you will sin.
I don't know how many brothers and sisters know this, but there's a reason why the Most High took us out of Egypt before he gave us the law, statutes, and commandments. There's a reason why this kingdom operates the way it does in such lawlessness. There's a reason why the Most High says, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins."
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently.
The law is literally our strength that we have with the Most High.
And to do all his commandments.
The law is literally what will protect us from the
The
nations.
Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
This place knows that. The people that brought us here know these things. That's why they want to keep us in perpetual lawlessness and sin. Through their holidays, through their wicked practices, through their paganism, through all their laws that are against the Most High's laws. They want to keep us separated from the Most High for a reason.
I don't have a problem with that. It's the fact that he says he's a Jew. It's the fact that he says he makes subscriptions to the Torah. And since he's saying that, the things that he's saying is contradicting the things that are going on within that book. Hey, yo, for the Hebrews that's out there, man, I want y'all to load up that chat room of all the verses where you guys are the chosen people of Israel. Because for some reason, these guys don't know nothing about that. They never heard of that. This shit is the biggest conspiracy I've ever seen in my life.
Because they know that when we come back to the Most High in obedience, obeying his laws, statutes, and commandments, they cannot touch us.
The Apocrypha, Book of Judas, chapter 5, verse 17. And whilst they sinned not before their Elohim, they prospered, because the Most High that hateth iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their Elohim was cast to the ground, and their cities were taken by the enemy. But now they are returned to their Elohim, and are come up from the places where they were scattered, and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate. Now therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their Elohim, let us consider that this shall be their ruin, and let us go up, and we shall overcome them. But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord pass by, lest their Lord defend them, and their Elohim before them, and we become a reproach before all the world.
Judas chapter 5 verse 21 says, "But if there be no iniquity in their nation, let my Lord pass by, lest their Lord defend them, and their Elohim before them." So do you see this, brothers and sisters? These nations know that the Most High would defend us if there is no iniquity within our nation. That's the reason why these theologians teach these Christian doctrines of the law being done away with. How could the same error that caused us to fall be the solution to us coming back to the Most High? But even in that lies the importance of us understanding who we are in the first place.